Good afternoon, I'm Susie Nordquist and this is your afternoon news fix for Monday the 30th of October. A deep blow has made it a very wet and windy start to the week across the north of the country. Met Services John Law says it's slowly moving east over the North Island.
And wrapping around that, there's that heavy rainfall feeding in towards particularly those eastern parts of northern Coromandel and also on towards the eastern coast. As we head through towards the afternoon on Tuesday, we're set to find more showers.
More than 2,000 properties at the top of the country remain without power. Just over 930 customers in Kaipara and Whangarei, and about 1,300 in the far north. Signs the next government could form quickly once special votes are in. Winston Peters has told the platform he's keen for a quick resolution. Political editor Jason Walls has more.
The New Zealand First Leader made the point that 3 days after the final votes are counted, the Pacific Island Forum begins. He also notes the World Leaders Summit at APEC in San Francisco starts on the 15th of November, and it's important for a small country like New Zealand to be represented. Meanwhile, initial talks between National and ACT, as well as New Zealand First, continue this week.
Online grocery startup Soupy has gone into voluntary administration after a key investor pulled its funding. Administrator PwC says the group's 3 entities are likely heading for liquidation, with initial estimates of owing about $3 million. PwC partner Richard Nacy says they're taking control of operations and will hold a meeting with creditors.
So we've essentially closed the doors and stopped trading. As such, we expect that liquidation is going to follow pretty shortly.
Icehouse Ventures has a 26% stake in the business and co-founder Sarah Bull holding 17%. The principal of a West Coast primary school says they're cooperating with a WorkSafe investigation after a child was seriously injured on a school camp. A 9-year-old boy is in a critical condition at Middlemore's Hospital's burns unit after suffering burns at Waipara Adventure Camp near Amberley last Tuesday. The Ministry of Education's Trauma Response Team has been at Hokitika Primary School, supporting students and staff who were also at that camp. Get ready for a flurry of North American tourists. US airline giants Delta and United are from today offering direct flights between Auckland and LA. Auckland Airport Chief Customer Officer Scott Tasker says it will fuel a summer boom, with 27 more weekly flights between North American destinations than pre-pandemic.
And of course, for Kiwis wanting to head to North America and beyond, these new routes, the capacity and the connectivity will provide more choice and some great new ways to get to North America.
To sport now, and All Blacks great Sean Fitzpatrick wants World Rugby to lift its game by clamping down on over-officiating and streamlining its red card system. Black Caps bowler Lockie Ferguson will undergo scans to determine his Cricket World Cup availability after tweaking his Achilles. All Whites goalkeeper Ollie Sale has slammed FIFA's inaction over an alleged racist slur against teammate Michael Boxall. Sale says the team's adamant a Qatari player delivered the abuse during a friendly in June and says FIFA's dismissal of the investigation is unacceptable. I'm Susie Nordquist and that's your latest news fix. We will be back with a next update tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.